twice a week, and she saw the man, French man, working very diligently, very nice, very bonjour, madame, bonjour, monsieur.
Right. Of course, they all spoke French. Right.
Oh, yeah. So, somehow she had saved up enough money to start building her house in Perry. So she needed somebody to help her start her house. So she asked Mr. The Frenchman working with the nuns if he was looking for other work, if he would like to work with her to build her house. And he said he would. Well, during the building of the house, which took him a while, he fell in love. They fell in love with Fanelie, and they married. She got pregnant.
That's the story I remembered. She got pregnant.
Yeah. And she would never want to admit it to anybody. She didn't even tell her parents that she was married or pregnant. Her daddy came visit her, even though she tried to camouflage her pregnancy. He got so mad, he never visited her in her house after that.
Really?
So the couple decided to go get married. And Grandma always told the children that she had gone, she said, I would never get married unless I could go on a honeymoon. And she said, I was not, and she was probably early 30s when she got married. He was younger than her. And she always told him that they had taken a trip, a honeymoon to New Orleans. They got married in New Orleans. And that was Grandma Mo's idea. She grew up. She didn't baptize her daughter till she was 11 years old. And she put her 1 year younger than what she really was.
On her birth certificate.
On her birth certificate.
And that's the only child she ever had.
No, she was pregnant again. She got pregnant again, but the baby died at 2 weeks old. And is buried in the Perry Cemetery.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I
Is
thought
that
Grandma
one
was
with
the only
lamb?
one.
Is that the one where they had a lamb on the
baby?
Yes, that's the one.
Because I kept looking.
They don't have that anymore.
No, the cemetery is still there, but a lot of the grave sites have disappeared.
Yeah.
And from the beginning, I looked for that lamb and I never found it.
Okay.
And a lot of the sites have not. They're kind of disappearing.
So-
Yeah, the storms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, to continue on with the story, when the train, Fanelie built herself a big, beautiful house in Perry, hoping that she was one of the first settlers in Vermilion Parish, that, and she could progress. So the old man, Frenchman, knew how to bake good French bread.
Ooh, I bet.
So she talked him into opening up a bakery in Perry. He was very prosperous, very well known for his bread, and he'll get up at 3 o'clock every morning to bake his bread, and he would always bring Grandma Mo, his only daughter, she was young, a little French bread for her breakfast every morning. The bread was hot, and he was doing very well. Somebody else opened up another bakery in Perry, and there was quite a competition between the two bakeries. One night, they woke up to find their bakery shop burning, and that was the end of the bakery shop.
Oh.
And of course, Grandma always accused the opponent of setting fire to the bakery shop.
I didn't know that.
So the bricks that was used for that bakery shop are the same bricks we have in the front of the house.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
That
and if
is
you look
awesome.
closely, you're gonna see some with the glazed black glaze on the that was used as a furnace for the bakery shop.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.